All right, hello everybody. Wanted to do a quick update on what I call my today's agenda thing. All right, first of all, the other day, which I think was like the 19th or something, and I kind of went and scribbled it out and changed it. I did one, and you will see most of what's on here is still on here. So, solar oven pizza. I might do another solar oven pizza today because it is colder than you know what outside. What is the index thing or what? The temperature where I think was like in the 30s, middle 30s. The what it feels like to you was in the 20s this morning, and it's about, I don't know, maybe 9 o'clock right now. So I want to try that when it's really, really cold. But the good thing is the sun is shining like crazy. Look over my shoulder right there. That's a door. And if I open that up, y'all would be blind and you wouldn't be able to see anything. So I may try to do another solar oven dollar store pizza and see what we get out of the solar oven. It's really easy to do. I take it, I sit it out there, and it cooks for about an hour, and it's done. It's probably, it's as easy as doing it in the oven, but solar oven doesn't take any energy, and it's fun and gives me something to talk about. Turkeys. We're still working on the turkeys. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving. So today we're going to do a little bit more work on the turkeys, a little brining, and I'm going to be cooking them in the morning before to have them ready. I spatchcock them and then smoke them on the smoker, and they are ridiculously good. If you've never had a smoked turkey, you're just totally missing out. So we got to work on the turkeys today. Wrestling practice. No wrestling practice. We did that on Sunday and working with the son, getting him back in the groove. He wrestled, when he was young. He's probably watching this video and was pretty good and decided not to wrestle for a while, and now he's trying to get back into it. But he went 3-0 in this tournament he just had, and nobody even scored a point on him. So he's still pretty good. He just got a little work to do to get back. So no wrestling practice. I got some stuff I'll fill in there, which is just some work stuff, which is not fun. That's what I've been doing since this morning. So, all right, we got that. Now, the other thing, my second part of the list, box up the Canon 7 or T7i. I told some of you, I got the camera and I've been trying to work with it, and everything on the camera is great. I did some video at the wrestling tournament this past weekend. All that stuff works great, but the shutter button thing, where you can start the camera and stop it and take pictures and all that, is not working. And the company has sent me 3 different little shutter clicker things, and I can't get it to work. So we're going to send it back, and they're going to send me a new one. So far, working with the company's been great. Got it off Amazon, and they have done everything they said they were going to do. I just have to send the camera back to them, and then once they get it, they're going to send me a new one back out. I guess they'll double check it because I am no camera expert by any means. I'm just a regular dude. So, but I am getting another little camera to do some vlogging today. Hopefully, I'll do an unboxing on that too. It says it's en route. All right. So, PPG flight. I didn't get a chance to do the PPG flight. I was wrestling with my son, and then next thing I know, it gets dark at freaking 4:30, or sun goes down right now about 4:45 right here. At 5 o'clock, it's dark, and it was just frustrating as heck. Today, it's colder than crap, and probably 12 to 15 miles an hour winds. Not something I'm going to be doing a PPG flight in. Don't know if I'll have time to kite today. You know what? And y'all know this. After the time changes, it kind of stinks because you can't get anything done. I mean, if you're trying to do it outside. We work out. My company, we work outside, and now it's like you got to be done by 5 o'clock. In the summertime, you can work up till 6 and 7 if you need to. So, not going to happen. Maybe PPG kiting, possibly. That would be something I would do, on a day like today. Because the last time I did it, the wind sucked, and it would blow decently and then just completely die. All right, my kayak bar mounted. That's another one I needed to do, and I didn't do it. I know where it is. I just run out of time. I've got so much stuff I'm trying to do and work and all that other crud. And so now one thing I wanted to do is give a happy birthday shout out to a very special person. This person is very, very special to me. Me! No, I'm just kidding. I'm not very, very special to me. But today is my birthday. That's also the reason I took off today. Not to mention I have a whole bunch of other stuff I have to do to get ready for tomorrow. Just getting the turkeys and all that other crud. But yes, today is my birthday. I am 48 years old. 48 years young, if that's what you want to call it. So, happy birthday to me. All right. I think that's today's agenda. Let me think. Is there anything else? I've got a whole bunch of other work stuff I've got to do. I got to cut some commission checks for my sales guys and do some other stuff that's not fun. So even though I take off, I still end up working. I'll work all day long. I know it. It's just kind of the way it is. But I wanted to do another, like I said, I want to do a little today's agenda video. Mainly right now, I am practicing for my Life on the Fun trip. If you guys know, if you've watched some of my other videos, I am going to be doing a trip where somewhere around December 15th, it just kind of depends on how busy we are with work and all that, I will take off and start heading down to Florida. And I will kind of go through Mississippi, Alabama. I'm going to be looking for places and people to maybe fly with or fish with, because I have a kayak and I'm going to be taking a trailer and a big RV, and I'm going to be doing some fun. So I'm going to try to do some vlogs every day, some agenda stuff, some flight stuff. I'm going to do everything I can, and I'm practicing that's kind of what I'm doing. One of the reasons I'm doing these is I'm practicing and I'm working on my video stuff. I've gotten, cameras and GoPros and Skybeams and all kinds of really cool stuff that hopefully will be fun for you guys to watch too. So, all right, you guys, don't forget, wait a minute, right shoulder, I got to get this right. If you're into the kayaking thing, or if you're into the paramotoring thing, about right in here, there's going to be a picture of my pretty face. Not really. But there is going to be a picture. Click on that and subscribe. On this side, over here, is going to be my paramotoring playlist, which it just stinks. I will have to admit, I had a whole bunch of videos, and I had a 2 terabyte backup drive that crashed. And I'm trying to save the stuff. I've got to take it somewhere and let them see if they can pull some of the videos off. So it really kind of screwed me over. Okay. Down here is, I tell you what, this is how I'm going to start doing it. We're going to do this one is going to be paramotoring. That one is going to be kayaking. And that one is going to be the Life on the Fun playlist. And then that one, okay, anyway, that one's going to be my subscribe button. So if you're into that kind of stuff and you like watching videos on it, click the subscribe button, and then hit the little bell, and maybe you'll get some notations, some warnings, or notifications, or whatever you want to call it, that I've got a new video out. So thanks for watching, guys, and you guys have a great day. Keep it on top of the water, up in the air, and all the other good stuff. Bye-bye.